I cannot get enough of Earthdawn for some reason. I don't know what it is about this new edition, but it's captured my imagination. I keep coming back to this little pamphlet adventure. I'm thinking about loose ends. So we got my two guys here got these objectives done. We got the key to the Great Gate done. We cleared a sunshaft blockage. There's another one. And the Scourge Clock we did not get. We found Ranson, and we returned him back to the fields. Because why not? He seemed dead. And recently dead, oddly enough. My guys being first circle, I'm not sure what they'd really know. They couldn't really figure out if he's undead or not. And returned the remains of Ranson and his belongings. Well, we returned Ranson anyways. So now I'm thinking of, I'm going to continue playing. I'm going to get another hour or two out of this silly little pamphlet, I think, because I want to explore some of these what next ideas. So did Ranson possess any minor thread items? I'm thinking he did. And I'm going to go out looking for his stuff. What I'm going to do is continue to explore the Kaer, and anything that I roll, like reroll, if I reroll Ranson or the Great Gate, I will substitute that with I find something of Ranson's. So things out there will be his journal, that's what I'm thinking. His journal and one item. And the other thing is, will Ranson, can Ranson be rehabilitated? I'm thinking right now, does the horror remain? I'm thinking no. I'm gonna make that executive GM decision and say the horror has gone. The taint left on the Kaer, on the environment, of course, but it no longer has an active control over Ranson or anything else here. The Scourge is over, I'm going to say. We just don't know it yet. So we've still got some missions to do. We've got to get that Scourge Clock to verify that the Scourge is indeed over. We got to find Ranson's journal and an item of his. And I'm going to, each time I spend some downtime in the field, so every time I return, I'm going to roll randomly to see what happens to Ranson. Does he flip out and attack people? Or can he be rehabilitated? So, I'm thinking so the idea in the description is that he's mostly, if not threatened or aggravated, which he probably wouldn't be. He'd be treated as a hero. People would be kind of trying to look after him. I'm sure the elders or somebody in the Kaer would realize he's not natural. They'd probably realize pretty quickly that he's undead. And actually, Mithra here has the Astral Sense spell. So he can get a look at his pattern and probably realize that he's undead. We'll just say that he was able to do that. But he's a strange instance. He's an exception to the rule. He is not mindless and violent. He does not show signs of gruesome decay or the usual undead traits, but he is pale. He has no pulse. He has no heartbeat. He has no body heat. So we'll do on the downtime. It's probably been a week or so since we returned with Ranson, and a 1 in 6 chance that something happens and they have to fight Ranson, put him down. Of 1. Okay, of course. Okay, so there is the drama and the negatives of the Earthdawn setting. Just the depressing, they bring back their hero. They try to take care of him, but he ultimately turns on everybody. Tries to eat somebody's face or something. So let's play out the combat then, right in the fields. So I'll pull up the Cadaver Man. That was an awkward mouthful. Why did I say it that way? Cadaver Man stats. And let's rock and roll. Assuming Mithra and Phage are both at full, fresh, and ready to roll. Ready to rumble. Oh yeah, I wanted to put up. They have some legend points, so I'll do that after the fight. We'll just say we do a little more downtime. Okay, so they fight back in the fields. Ranson. Okay, let's get his stats here. Okay, here we go. His initiative, step 5, a D8. He's got a 7, 3 for Phage, and a 4 for Mithra. Now, I'm gonna try I don't have Tiger Spring. Okay. The Cadaver Man will attack. He's gonna attack Phage. Phage gets in on the guy. I'll get the battle mat out. Okay, and the rest of the Kaer dwellers probably just kind of flee the scene, get out of the way, and let the Adepts, hope the Adepts can deal with them. So yeah, it's going to be they're in the fields chamber here. I don't know, nothing too special, I suppose, really. Phage will take up his spot usually behind, Mithra. Phage steps up to fight. Cadaver Man goes first. Now, this is going to be brutal, but okay, he's going to attack. Step 9, D8, D6. Here goes. Would they have time to cast? No, not yet. Exploding dice. 11, 16. Hit 16 on Phage. That hits his 11 physical defense with an extra success. That's brutal. So that's 11 step D8, D10 for damage. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so that's a 14 damage right away with a wound to Phage. Ouch. This is a bad start. I am looking at the stats for a straw man. That would have been way worse. Okay, let's try that again. My bad. The attack is at the step 10, so 2d8. And I am going to say that Mithra was able to cast Mage Armor. Yeah, that's 0 threads, so they wouldn't have been at the scene and jumped by this guy. They would have run in to the scene. So on their way, he's casting Mage Armor. Okay, so he's now got a 14, and that is not a hit. These things are third circle challenge, so that's well beyond my 2 first circle characters. So I'll cut them a break and give them Mage Armor at least. And I'm going to Stone Skin too, actually. D8, D6, and I'm going to do a Karma on that. D8, D6, and another D6. So I'm going to need everything I got to stay up. So, plus, it looks like 13. Okay. Unconsciousness and death. Here we go. So he attacked and missed. Okay, I don't want to enrage this thing, but okay, I'm gonna attack just a normal attack with Phage melee weapon. So that's 2d8 melee weapons. Yes, 2d8 step 10. That's a 10. He hits a physical defense of 9. Yes, okay. And then a d10, d8 for damage on the thing. That's 8 damage. Okay. Ranson takes 8. Now Mithra, actually Mithra should have went first, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. He's going to do the same thing as usual. He's going to spellcast Mind Dagger on this undead fiend. So he'll go 2d8. And I want to use a Karma. So that's 7, 8, 9. Mystic defense of 9. So I hit him. Okay. Just barely got him. And then I roll my will plus 2. Mind Dagger. So will is, sorry, I'm getting slower with the age here. D8d6. Sorry, will is 7, d12, yeah, up to 9, yep. Okay, d8d6. Oh, 3 damage, okay. 3 damage to him. So that puts him up to 11 damage. And he's got -2 physical defense now from the Mind Dagger. This thing does not fall unconscious, it will not die until 52. It has Fury of 4. Okay, it's just gotta not deal it a wound. Wound threshold of 10, so just gotta slowly work away at it. I don't want to hit it too hard. What other spells do I have? Mind, One Walker, okay. Iron Hand, yeah, no, I don't want to. I just want to tank it out. Keep my armor up. Can I defense? Can I defensively attack? That might be the way to go here. Just wait this thing out. Defensive stance plus 3. -3 to all tests, except knockdown. Oh, interesting. That's maybe what I should do. Okay. Anyways, everybody's gone. Monster. Mithra. Oh, Mithra goes first. And then Phage goes last. Mithra will Mind Dagger again. So that is 10, 2d8, 7. So they've both used 1 Karma. Already. So it's a 7, Mystic Defense of 9. So it's a failure. Monster Ranson, Cadaver Man attacks back at Phage. Uh-oh, exploding dice. That's a 10. He's got a PD of 14. There's a chance here. Oh, 11. Thank heavens. Okay, good thing we got that mage armor up. Claws into Phage, but he blocks it with his shield. Phage will return. Swing. He hits a 9. That's right on defense. Okay. And he does d10, d8 for damage. 6. Thing has no armor. Yeah, okay. 6 damage. Mind Dagger, that was Mystic Armor. Has Mystic Armor of 3. So he did not actually do any damage to it with that Mind Dagger. And sorry, I was at 6 damage to it, so it is up to 14 damage. Oh yeah, and it is easier to hit with its physical defense lowered down. Okay, everybody's gone. Initiative again. Monster at 1. Mithra at 6. Oops, and Phage at 3. Mithra will cast Mind Dagger again, because that effect will have worn off next turn. Next turn, yeah. Oh wow, 14 against its mystical defense of 9. That's an extra success. Beauty. So that's step 9, step 11, d10, d8, damage, 11 damage. Uh-oh.